Oh,
Sorry, I can't put my video on. I don't know why, but in any case, I am present.
Okay,
no,
thank you, Anna Maria.
no problem, Anna Maria.
Jamil, you can hear us?
Jamil, you are muted, Jamil. Unmute yourself. Here's Rana. Rana, can you hear us?
Hello, good evening,
Hello.
everyone. Sorry, I'm late.
Hi,
No
Rana,
worries.
good evening to you.
Hi, Rana.
Good evening, Luca.
Okay, if you want, we can start.
Yes, okay.
As you know, the situation here in Lebanon is we are facing a very big war. We have a lot of displaced people in Lebanon. They left their houses in hurry before being shot, and they are on the streets, and some of them are put in schools, public schools in Lebanon. So the situation is not so good. I have reached up to you, Luca, for the eco clubs in the world so that we can share this situation and get some kind of aid for these displaced people. Till now, we have almost 1 million people displaced. And yesterday, when I was preparing for this meeting, we had 560 schools where the displaced people were put. Unfortunately, today, 3 hours ago, the number of schools increased till 700 something, 700 plus. And it is going to increase in the next few hours or days. So we have need for everything. Need for food, for need for shelter. We need mattresses, pillows, covers, blankets. We need also something related to eco, and this is what we are aiming for from this meeting. Previously, I believe 2012 or 13, we have installed water filtration units in 1,050 schools around across Lebanon. These schools are public schools. And these public schools where students usually attend to. For the time being, 60% of these schools who were our Rotary clubs in Lebanon installed these filtration units have these filtration units, but unfortunately they were not maintained. And for us to maintain them, we need to find. Can I share a screen, Luca?
Yes, you can do it.
Okay. Can you see out my screen?
Yes, we can.
Yes.
Okay. We have around 1,050 schools. We have installed cartridges, 45 to 60 millimicrons for filtration. We have installed also in this, this is a solution, 3 to 5 millimicron cartridges for bacteria removal. We installed also carbon filters to eliminate odor and color, and UV light lamps for sterilization. These units are still installed in schools. For the time being, I believe when I was trying to find to prepare my presentation, the number of schools were 560, but 560 schools, 60% to 70% of the schools have these filtration units. So in order for us to do something good for the environment and for the displaced people, we need to maintain these filtration units with few cartridges from each. It will cost us between $150 and $200 per unit. So if we have few schools, we will need between $150 and $200 to give them water that they can drink, instead of sending them plastic bottles, and we will be forced later on to have a lot of plastic pollution or waste around the schools. So if we can do this, it would be great. We are trying to reach all the eco clubs to help us with this. I believe $150 to $200 would be sufficient for each school that has the filtration unit. Otherwise, if the schools does not have filtration, we will have to go to whole solution, which will cost us between $2,500 and $3,500 a school, depending on the size of school and the number of people residing in the school. So our aim is to have aid at least for the schools that have the filtration units, and it will be great. And we will be thankful for all the clubs that will help us with this project.
And sorry for interrupting you. These schools are the same where displaced people are
Yes.
gathering. Okay.
Yes. Between 60 and 70% of the schools have these units.
Okay. Rana, you want to?
Yes, I just want to say something about the schools. There was a group of Rotarians that went to the Ministry of Social Affairs and that have a list of the schools that are occupied by displaced people. And we have another list of the schools that have been installed and equipped with the filtration system that needs the cartridges. So what we're going to do is to have a comparison between the two, and to start with the schools that already have the filtration system, so it can be fast, and we'll be able to provide potable water for the displaced people. And as Walid said, we can save on both the water, provide drinking water, and save the environment from all the plastic bottles that will be will come after this crisis. So if every school has around 200 or 300 people in it, so that would be at least 300 bottles per day. And you can imagine the amount.
Okay,
and there's yeah, and Walid, there's another slide that you were showing also.
Okay.
It would be very important to provide hygiene for the displaced people, because without hygiene there will be so many diseases, and it would be very important to provide hot water and showers for these displaced people, in order to avoid also the spreading of diseases later on. And of course the bins. And we were thinking about working with the, already established NGOs and recycling companies in order to start working on the waste problem, because of course there will be, it's already there that we're having a lot of waste problem in the schools, and we really need to start recycling and managing the waste as well. And if the organic waste are accumulated, you can imagine the impact if with the absence of governments and with the absence of proper waste management systems.
So practically, what do you ask from us? We need a list. First, second, third step. How can we start?
First, we need water filtration cartridges to install in the schools where we have the water filtration units.
Yeah,
It is between $150 and $200 cartridges to be installed in each school.
yeah. Walid, I think that the best solution is to prepare a document. If you can prepare for us a document with the list of this kind of material and with the approximately cost, because after with the Rotary Foundation we can also find if they have some supplier or something like this, and so we can also provide a project with them, and maybe involve other clubs to help you for this kind of problem, not only with this kind of tools and material, but also maybe some members can also support you, and for logistic, for other kind of activity that can be made there. So I think that we can set up a project first at all.
Olderko, the problem here in our situation, it is the timing. The timing we are facing, we have been under this kind of bombardment for the last 3 to 5 days, and people are accumulating in the schools. And the time we are speaking now, a huge number of people are being displaced and entering additional schools. So by the time we will prepare the document and try to get funds from Rotary Foundation, it will be, I think it will be something dramatic for the people who are already displaced. I think we need something fast as a start, and we will plan for what you are asking for a stage 2 situation. We cannot wait for Rotary Foundation to approve or not to approve. We cannot wait for to have
no, but Walid, no, but sorry, Walid, if I interrupt you, but for this kind of disease, for the especially when there are this kind of problem like happened with COVID, Rotary Foundation can approve in short time if the project is made in the right way, and it means 15-20 days. With COVID, we started and we did some project in 15 days. So I think that the first step is to create the right document. And second, we can talk with the Rotary Foundation, we can talk with other club, and we can find which is the faster solution to solve the immediately needs, and after we can plan other activity to go ahead with the other kind of problem.
No problem. We
can prepare it.
We will prepare it.
I think I agree totally with Olderico. This is an emergency. It's not like when you apply for a global grant that you never know when it is an emergency. So as soon as you send us your program, your list, let's say 1, 2, 3, and then we can go as soon as possible and as fast as possible. Agree totally with Rotary.
And it will not be a global grant, right?
No,
No,
not a global grant. We'll
Okay.
die before.
Yes, this is
Oh,
what
it's
I
a
was
disaster.
aiming for.
Yes, it's a disaster area of the Rotary Foundation, and they provide this kind of project and this kind of money just for every kind of disaster, natural war and other things. So I think this is the way. But tomorrow I can spoke with Zurich. I know a lot of people there, and I think that can be an opportunity um, to evaluate what they suggest to us to solve the problem in a quicker time possible, and especially to find the right way to do it in the best situation.
Okay, fair enough. We will prepare for a document. I believe it will be. We will do it between today and tomorrow. Probably Tuesday it will be ready in God's will, and we'll get back to you. I will send it to you directly, Luca.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
You have also my private email address, not the one of the network, let's say.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So from our side, you need a document plan for the things we need. This
Yeah.
is it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
I can maybe I think that the right solution is to use some form that is in the Rotary Foundation website. I will have a look this evening, and maybe I will send you. So we prepared the document with the right format that is already made for these kind of topics.
I will be more than thankful to get your document, Orderco. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Anything
Valid.
else you need from me or from our side?
These equipment, the cartridge, the showers are available in Lebanon.
Yes, for the
Okay.
time being. For the
For
time
the
being, yes.
Okay.
I understand.
We cannot say it will be there for long, but for the time being, yes.
Okay, and the distribution when you have it is will be done via your club or
No, it will be done by all the clubs in Lebanon. We will distribute all the
okay.
cartridges and filters to the clubs so that we can all work together, because one club cannot perform this task alone. We are 38 clubs in Lebanon, and we will distribute these equipments to them so that we can install them the soonest, and allow people to live a little bit in decency, though they are living in schools, but they should be they should live as a human beings, not as something else. Yes.
And one more thing, there are a network of a lot of Rotarians that are working on the ground to help the people, and they're providing them with mattresses and their essential basic needs like food and water and blankets and pillows. So they are working on the ground, but the number of displaced people is increasing very fast every single day. And sometimes we're finding a difficulty finding shelters for these people as well. So it's really critical period that we're going through.
Sure.
You
We
have
understand, we can't
Yeah.
imagine, but we understand.
We have people residing on the sidewalks. They are putting their blankets or whatever they have to sleep on the sidewalks of the in the areas where the bombardments are not so appealing or huge. So it is really something unhumane, and we really need your help so that we can rectify as much as we can.
Okay, I suppose, I hope that there are other humanitarian organizations that are more used
Yes,
to
there are, but the things we are asking for are things we have done previously. And the good thing is that when we install these cartridges, after the displaced people return to their house, maybe I don't know when, these cartridges will remain in the schools for the students to come later on and use the water, edible water for themselves also. So it is sustainable for also for the rest of the people afterwards.
Yeah, okay, definitely. I think it's also important that this is something, an activity that can be managed within a Rotary without the involvement of the government or other, say, call it organization that.
Look, government in Lebanon is not functional properly because
I know,
of
I know.
the
Yeah.
economical crisis. People are left alone. So all organizations, NGOs are trying to do something, and we should do because we are Rotary and our theme is to service above self and help humans. And hope later on peace will come fast and they will return back to their homes if they have homes not bombarded yet.
It's very important too, because it's really a mess. It's really a mess. But we'll try to do all our best. We can guarantee, and we can involve also other clubs, not only. It's not
You can,
something just
uh,
equal. It's a human.
Anna, you can involve your network. I know that every one of us has or have their own networks. We try to reach for our networks in these crises to get help and aid. Now we need aid. Sometimes others will need aid, and it's a cycle. So we should all work together and do something for humanity. And God help us. And what can we say? We cannot say anything more.
Okay. Valid. Okay, I think that for the time being, the situation is okay. You explain it very well. We now Olderico will try to provide you a form in order to supply the right information that are needed. We see how we can proceed. Anyhow, there will be another meeting of the network of the Eco Club on the 16th of October, same time as this. Maybe we can dedicate 15 minutes to this new project, and so that we can gather the attention of additional club that might be interested and can be involved. This is what I can offer and what I can
Maybe,
suggest.
maybe Luca, if we can do a meeting between this meeting, before this meeting, and half the way before this meeting, can it be done? Asking the all the eco clubs to join this time.
It can be, but we. Mm.
Maybe when we produce the document that Alderico will give us the format for it, we can have a Zoom meeting revealing this document to all the eco clubs, and we can see maybe we will get more benefit from this. What do you think?
Can be. I don't know, Alderico, if 2-3 weeks would be too long.
Yes, it will be very long.
I think that first of all, we need to receive the material request. We need to talk with the foundation to understand which is the right solution.
We can work in parallel. Can you, Orderico, ask the foundation, and we will prepare the document in the same time?
We can prepare the document today or tomorrow maximum.
Okay.
We can work on it as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Okay, so Alderico, go and look for the paper to send to Luca and to Lebanon.
Yeah, and tomorrow we spoke with the foundation, and maybe to understand which is the right solution. Maybe they are doing something already with other country, and we can create a group, a more big group that is working on it. So we need to first of all to start from the needs. With the needs, we have all the information to ask to the foundation how they can provide the service, and then after we can decide the roadmap. Depends on your, of course, it's important also your deadline, because if your deadline is 10 days and 15 days, I think that we need to find the solution that can fit with this kind of deadline.
I have a question because we received, and I am not anymore in Milano Nord-Ovest, I am in Italy. We received a message, and we had also an IBAN to send money if we want it personally also, not only with the club. Are you organized like this also for this problem? Do you have an IBAN to send to that we can communicate to others? Because if we start at least with 1,000 euro and the other will come after, you can start at least to buy something. Give what we say an account, some money in before, and you can start to buy something. I don't know. You have already a special bank account for this problem.
Yes, there will be a bank account to receive money. In our case, I will try to find out if we have a bank account for all Rotary
I think we do.
clubs, or Rotary
I
clubs,
think
and
we do.
It's very important this, because we can we can ask friends, say this is an emergency, you can send money to this bank account, and probably we don't obtain nothing, because there are a lot of dramatic situations all around. But if we have already a bank account that is only for this purpose, what we are asking now will be easier.
I think there is, but I'm not sure. Let me get back to you with this, as
Okay.
we are planning to also send the document. The money you will be sending is you should be specified for which reason,
Exactly.
and also we have another way, like in the United States. We have a club, a sister club, LA Cedars, you know them. They are receiving donations
A website.
from American citizens. This donations will be deducted from their taxes. So
But
if
in
you
the
have,
States is something, in Italy is another story.
yes, I know, but
Um,
maybe we can find similar story for this for later on.
Okay. Okay.
If I may add, there is a website for LAC leaders that are collecting funds for Lebanon. I think,
Yes, they are.
or for this
they have
filtration system.
they have a site, and the money will be sent directly to Beirut Cedars.
So I
But
am in
if
your
you have a
case.
But it's from the United States.
Mhm.
I don't know if you can send it to the United States from Italy. I'm not sure.
No, I am asking this because with the Rotary Cedars, we send them for a few things. We bought in Italy or in Germany, and we send to them. We made a big cargo, and so. In other case, we send money. We had a check account, and we did it. So, or the club or the single member of the club. So this is the point. If there is a checking account, it's easier to say you can help until the Rotary Foundation, until we decide, you can start to send money. But must be a special account just for this purpose. I did already in Milan for an hospital, and we had to open a special account just for a certain reason.
I shared with you on the chat the LA Cedars account website where they are collecting the money, but I believe it would be faster if we received the money directly to Lebanon, so we can use it and not wait for the money to be transferred from the States.
Okay.
We'll get back to you, Anna, with the bank account.
Yeah.
Or if you can send it via Western Union, it will be more faster.
Do you have the possibility to withdraw money from the bank anyhow? It's not blocked.
Well, for
No,
the
if it's
time being,
fresh,
we don't have a problem, but I don't know in the coming few days if we will have problem. I'm not sure, depending on the situation, Luca.
Okay.
But we can withdraw money from Western Union or OMT or Wish. These three methods are for transfer of money also. But it is personal. You send money to a person, not to a bank account.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. In the meantime, I've seen that there are other people that have joined the meeting. I don't know if there are other comments or other suggestions, other information that they want to share.
But maybe, Luca, we can share with all the people attendant that register to the link. We can share the link with the record of the meeting. So if
Yeah.
I think we have two people outside from our club. Sakib, Mahmoud, and John Matran. I think John is from Cairo.
Okay.
Yeah, no, greetings here. Assalamu alaikum. I'm actually from USA, Wisconsin. I'm the president of the Duluth Superior Eco Rotary. And I guess I can't recall, but one of the our fellow Rotarians from Italy made a presentations to one of our meeting through Zoom. And we got this invitation. And of course, we want to know more about the exact situation in Lebanon, and how we can help from USA. So whatever you're deciding about that, next meeting, I was listening actually what you folks were discussing. I think that would be a good step, and more information sharing would be better, and let's see how we can help.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I think what Rana sent on chat, it would be help also if you can donate since you are in the United States, and it will be deducted from your taxes. So it would be more, it would be best for for you as a
Win-win
United States
situation.
a United States citizen.
Okay, yeah, I see that link. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'll just
If you
yeah,
can
I'll go
share,
through.
if you can share the link with your network, it would be great also.
Yeah, will do. Thank you.
Thank you, dear. John, do you want anything to, do you have a comment? I think you came a little bit afterwards. John Matran, you are muted.
Yeah, hi, how are you? How is everyone? No, I will
Good.
just try to help here in our district as much as we can. I started to contact few people, and I think I will have some uh, uh, back ideas about what we're going to have or what people will do in a couple of days maximum.
We
But
have
I
a
think we
plan.
need a bank account. Be
We
easier
have,
to make transfers and stuff like that.
John, you came a little bit further. I introduced a small plan to address the schools where the displaced people having problems. We have installed the previously water filtration units, and they need to be maintained. And with 150 to $200, we can have edible water for people, for the displaced people residing in this, and it will have a good effect on the environment because we will not send plastic bottles. They will fill the water from the water system they have in the schools. Thank you. This is all from our side. We will prepare and we will wait for your format, Odorico, and hope we can have a meeting. It's not necessarily to be a Zoom meeting. We can have a WhatsApp call. I think we are eight. No, we are 10 people. So we can have a small chat call, conference call, and we can proceed from there. What do you think?
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Walid and Rana, anyhow, if you can put your email address or whatever, the way you prefer to be contacted in the chat, so that everyone has the right information. I will also put mine in case someone wants to.
It's already in the chat.
Yeah, I've seen it. Let's see if. Yeah. Okay.
See you soon.
Exactly. Thanks
Thank
for.
you.
Thanks. See you soon, and I will update you. I will update Luke, and Luke after manage all the connection. So I will update you tomorrow when I will speak with the Rotary Foundation in Zurich, and after this evening I will check on the website to download the format of the proposal so we can start to work on it. I don't know if there is one exactly, but I think that there is, and we can use to set up all the needs and to suggest to send to the foundation to understand how they can help us.
Alberto, can we send a PDF document for you, or it
Yeah.
has to be the form?
Yeah, the form generally it's a PDF that you can write, so you can insert in many fields. You can fill the fields with the text, and generally those are the Rotary Foundation forms that they are PDF that you can fill and save after. So it's something easy to use.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, I think that
Thank you.
that's all. We proceed how we see that the situation evolve. Anyhow, the invitation for the 16th of October remains valid. If we can do something before, perfect. But anyhow, feel free to prepare something, and I will reserve 15 minutes for you and for this project in the next meeting.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Luca.
We keep in touch
you.
and stay safe, please.
Good
I
luck,
Thank you.
good luck for everything.
Thank you.
Thank you, Anna.
I put my email and my phone number on the chat so that if you want, you can contact me via WhatsApp. Otherwise, thank you and stay safe.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Thank you all
Nice
for
evening to
joining.
everyone. Bye bye.
Thank you
Bye.
for your support. Bye.
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 Bye. Bye. Ciao.
Bye.
Ciao.